Hello and welcome back to the Magical Unicorn Show. And today our special guest is Amelia Smolarska. Finally, she got the name right. And we'll be interviewing her. And our first question is, how long have you been in showbiz?
Well, it started when I first had an idea with a book about a girl who didn't want to go to the dentist, and so she made lots of stories and tell them to her mom so she would get convinced to not go. But then I started to make a little video with my little sister and my big sister, and so yeah, that's when it started.
Okay, next question. What are you planning to do with your life?
Well, that's a hard question because I don't really know yet, but I'm kind of planning to go to New York and there find a job and live there because I really want to go to USA.
Which country do you want to live in?
Well, it's also a hard question because I have couple decisions. First, I want to live in Poland. This is my first decision. In the USA, and maybe in some really hot country and warm country, like maybe Mexico or really hot country.
Well, why do you choose a hot country?
Well, because I don't really like the climate when it's cold. I just like the snow and the ice part. I like the warm countries because there are lots of trees and like nature, and I really like when it's green.
Okay. What was the most scary thing you've ever done?
Well, a year ago, I went with my sisters and my family onto a boat because we were going from one island to another island. And this boat was really little, and there was this really big storm in the sea. Well, it was coming to us, and we were supposed to ride like 1 hour more, and so that was really scary because and my mom was kind of pregnant, so that was scary too.
Okay, interesting. Well, those are all the questions I have for today. See you all next time on the Magical Unicorn Show.
Bye-bye.
Welcome back to the Crazy Questions but Doable Questions Show. Today we'll be interviewing
With Elisa Smolarska.
Okay, our first question for you is, what was the funniest thing you did in your life?
I don't exactly know because people don't say to me if it's funny or not. They just.
Well, what is a joke you thought was funny in your head? For you, just. Okay, moving on to the next question. What is your favorite thing to do?
Eat, sleep, drink, and play.
Okay, and our next question. What is your life based around? Okay. What is the biggest award you ever won?
I won on skiing. I once go to Italy, and I got a golden medal.
And the last question, what job do you want when you grow up?
I want to be a singer and a writer.
So that's the end of our show, and see you next time on Crazy Questions but Doable.
Welcome back to the Crazy Funny Smart Unicorn on a Fairy Show. Today our special guest is
Pilar Gonzalez.
So I'll ask you a couple of questions that I hope you answer. So what is your favorite thing to do at free time and why?
Well, my favorite thing to do in my free time is to play with my toys
and film videos because I enjoy making videos. It's what makes me happy, and yeah. What kind of toys are you playing with? Well, I'm playing with Lola's Pet Shops. Great. And question number 2. What are you planning to do when you grow up?
Well, I'm planning to become an actress.
And have any plans for living somewhere or
Yeah.
doing something that you have never done before?
Yeah, I'm thinking of going skydiving. And the place that I live in, I'm thinking of living somewhere in the U.S., like New York.
Cool. What is your most extraordinary, scary, and hard thing you've ever done?
That's a hard question. I don't know. I don't really know.
Fine.
Can't think of anything.
And last question. What is your most favorite book or movie? Yeah.
My favorite movie is Step Up All In 5.
And what is your favorite book?
I don't really have a favorite book. I have a favorite book series. Is it fine if I say the book series?
Yeah, fine. Go
Dork
ahead.
Diaries.
Oh, I love them too. So, thank you, Pilar, and see you back on Friday.
Welcome to the interview of Random People magazine. Today our special guest is...
Hey, my name's Amy.
So we have a few questions to ask you today, and the first one is, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an artist when I grow up because I like to draw something and I like art.
Okay, what do you like about this job especially?
I like about this job because I like to draw and I just want to.
Okay, so then what sport do you practice or would like to practice?
I don't know.
You're not sure?
Yeah.
That's fine. So then what food do you enjoy eating?
I just like all of the foods except except fish. I like all. I think I like it.
What don't you like about fish?
Because I feel when I eat it, I feel gross or something. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh, okay.
I have a feeling that when I eat fish, I feel something strange. And one time when I was saying I was eating a fish, and one time I threw up all of them, and I keep thinking about it, and I'm a bit afraid of eating fish or something like that.
Okay, well, thanks for this interview, actually. And, well, this is a too bad end, but it is the end of the interview of Random People for today, and we hope to see you again next time, and we'll have a new guest, and we don't know who it is yet, so bye!
Good morning in the fantastic super question show. We're going to talk and ask some questions with Kira Welch. The first question is, when were you born?
I was born in March 2nd, 2007.
The second question is, what was your first song on Songquest? And Songquest is a show where you sing something, when you sing something or win or not.
Yeah, I know. I sang, I was in grade 0, so I knew no songs that were real. So I sang, I don't really know the name of it, but I think it's called This Old Man He Played 1, This Old Man He Played 2, This Old Man He Played 3.
Okay, and
The third question is, what was the craziest thing you ever did? Well, I actually have two answers to that because once in my birthday party, I had this thing on my iPod that you like yell and it has this thing how high it can go. So me and my friends all locked each other in the bathroom. We were screaming so loud, and then the thing went up as high as it could go. And then another thing, when my friends over for a play day at my house, we steal the goldfish from the cabinet, we lock ourselves in the bathroom and eat goldfish in the shower. And what was your wildest dream you ever had? My wildest dream was about when I was in preschool. There was this girl who left, and I dreamed about her coming back, and it was like wild and crazy, and she went like diving into a pond. Okay, and the last question, how many siblings do you have? I have one sibling named Danny. Okay, so now it's the end of the Fantastic Questions Super Show. Goodbye! Bye!
What's your best channel?
Channel
Yeah.
and TV.
Yeah.
My best channel is the channel in Korean called Random Man, and it's really fun. Like that one's my favorite channel and Korean TV channel or something. I have no idea of Polish channel or English channel, so.
I have a second one. What's your favorite instrument?
Instrument?
Yeah.
My favorite instrument is piano because I really like that piano sound, and I learn it, and I just like it.
Do you like animal and do you have pet?
I like animals and I have a pet, which is rabbit, and he's really mean to me. Yeah, and I like animals.
Have you been camping?
Yeah, I've been camping a lot, and not here in my country.
In nature?
In nature? What do you
Something
mean?
mountain?
No. Only in the place where we can camp or something. Not in a mountain or something.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Magical Unicorn Show, and today we have a new guest.
My name is Hayang.
Okay, so let's start with the first question for our interview. What do you plan on doing after this show?
Maybe play with my friend.
Who exactly is your friend?
Maybe there's Mati.
Okay, okay. Do you like sushi?
Not really, but sometimes.
How you said sometimes, what do you mean by that? Like, do you like only specific sushis?
I don't like really.
Okay. What do you like to do
When?
when you have free time?
Like play with my sister.
What do you like to play?
Like fight with someone.
Okay. Do you like being on television, for example, right now?
Yes, because people can know me.
Okay, well, that's it for today's show. Thank you very much. You may leave. Thank you. Bye. Cut.